President Trump is open to designating Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization. Here's my report. President Trump isn't only striking terrorists abroad.
Do you plan on designating Antifa finally a domestic terror organization?
Well, it's something I would do, yeah. If I have support from the people back here, I think we'd start with Pam, I think. But I would, if you give me, I would do that 100%.
In this case, it's legal action the president is considering against Antifa while responding to questions from reporters Monday inside the Oval Office. The question emerges as evidence mounts in the murder investigation of Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk, who was fatally shot at Utah Valley University just last week. According to Governor Spencer Cox, messages were written on casings recovered by police. Among those phrases are Antifa slogans like, "Hey fascists, catch," and the lyrics of Bella Ciao. The World War II-era Italian resistance folk song is popular on social media for Antifa accounts and messaging. It was also used in at least one fatal Antifa attack dating back to 2019 at an ICE facility in Washington state. Investigators say the suspected shooter, who they reveal was a leftist politically and in a romantic relationship with his transgender roommate, was active on online platforms such as Discord. Governor Cox claims the suspect messaged about drop points for his rifle, and at least one of his group chat members appears to have recognized him from the images released by authorities during the manhunt. The Washington Post is likewise reporting the alleged shooter ended up confessing to his Discord group chat. After confessing, the message ends with, quote, "Thanks for all the good times and laughs," end quote. Discord denies the suspect used their platform to plan or coordinate for the attack. Aside from Discord, which has been popular with recent mass shooters, other online platforms like Twitch are coming under fire for hosting left-wing streamers who appear to call for explicit violence against conservatives.
You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events.
Kill them. Kill the murder those street. Let the streets soak in their red capitalist bloods, dude.
Both streamers have since walked back some of their rhetoric. However, it bears pointing out this sort of violent call to action is very common in certain online left-wing communities, which act as a pipeline into politics in the real world.
I mean, I can tell you he didn't work alone on the internet because it seems that he became radicalized on the internet.
The opportunity exists for at least one person to have had knowledge ahead of time, aside from allegations surrounding the Discord group chat. FBI Director Kash Patel explained Monday his agents have forensic evidence of a destroyed letter originating inside the suspect and his trans lover's home before the assassination, in which the suspect allegedly confesses to having the opportunity to take Charlie Kirk out and saying that he would take it. Members of the House Freedom Caucus are now calling for a complete investigation into what they describe as being the networks funding and abetting the organized radical left, including NGOs, donors, activists, members of the media, and more. President Trump appears open to such a broader probe.
There are other groups, yeah, there are other groups. We have some pretty radical groups, and they got away with murder. And also, I've been speaking to the Attorney General about bringing RICO against some of the people that you've been reading about that have been putting up millions and millions of dollars for agitation. These aren't protests. These are crimes, what they're doing, where they're throwing bricks at cars of ICE and Border Patrol.
For One America News, I'm Kara McKinney.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.